Article 1. Name and territory of the Union. Article 2. Admission and establishment of the new state. Article 3. Formation of new states and alteration of areas, boundaries, and the name of the existing states. Article 5. Citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. Article 6. Rights of citizenship of a certain person who has migrated to India from Pakistan. Article 10. Continuance of rights of citizenship. Article 11. Parliament to regulate the right of citizenship by law. Article 12. Definition of the state. Article 13. Laws inconsistent with or in derogation of the fundamental rights. Article 14. Equality before the law. Article 15. Prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16. Equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Article 17. Abolition of the untouchability. Article 18. Abolition of titles. Article 20. Protection in respect of conviction for offences. Article 21. Protection of life and personal liberty. Article 22. Protection against arrest and detention in certain cases. Article 23. Prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Article 24. Prohibition of employment of children in factories and mines under age of 14. Article 25. Freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. Article 26. Freedom to manage religious affairs. Article 27. Freedom as to pay taxes for promotion of any particular religion. Article 28. Freedom from attending religious instruction. Article 29. Protection of interest of minorities. Article 30. Right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions. Article 32. Remedies for enforcement of fundamental rights. Article 36. Definition of Directive Principles of State Policy (DPSP). Article 37. Application of DPSP. Article 39A. Equal justice and free legal aid. Article 40. Organization of village panchayat. Article 41. Right to work, to education and to public assistance in certain cases. Article 43. Living wages etc. for workers. Article 43A. Participation of workers in management of industries. Article 44. Uniform Civil Code applicable in Goa only. Article 45. Provision for free and compulsory education for children. Article 46. Promotion of educational and economic interest of scheduled caste, ST and OBC. Article 47. Duty of the state to raise the level of nutrition and the standard of living and to improve public health. Article 48. Organization of agriculture and animal husbandry. Article 49. Protection of monuments and places and objects of natural importance. Article 50. Separation of judiciary from the executive. Article 51. Promotion of international peace and security. Article 52. The President of India. Article 53. Executive power of the Union. Article 54. Election of President. Article 61. Procedure for impeachment of the President. Article 63. The Vice President of India. Article 64. The Vice President to be ex officio Chairman the Council of States. Article 66. Election of Vice President. Article 72. Pardoning powers of President. Article 74. Council of Ministers to aid and advise President. Article 76 Attorney General for India, Article 79 Constitution of Parliament, Article 80 Composition of Rajya Sabha, Article 81 Composition of Lok Sabha, Article 83 Duration of Houses of Parliament. Article 93 The Speakers and the Deputy Speakers of the House of the People. Article 105 Powers, Privileges, etc. of the House of Parliament. Article 109 Special Procedure in respect of money bills. Article 110 Definition of money bills. Article 112 Annual Financial Budget. Article 114 Appropriation Bills. Article 123 Powers of the President to promulgate ordinances during recess of Parliament. Article 124 Establishment of Supreme Court. Article 125 Salaries of Judges. Article 126 Appointment of Acting Chief Justice. Article 127 Appointment of Ad hoc Judges. Article 128 Attendance of a retired judge at sitting of the Supreme Court. Article 129 Supreme Court to be the court of record. Article 130 Seat of the Supreme Court. Article 136 Special leaves for appeal to the Supreme Court. Article 137 Review of judgment or orders by the Supreme Court. 141 Decision of the Supreme Court binding on all the courts. Article 148 Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Article 149 Duties and powers of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Article 153 Governors of State. Article 154 Executive powers of Governor. Article 161 Pardoning powers of the Governor. Article 165 Advocate General of the State. Article 213 Power of Governor to promulgate ordinances. Article 214 High Courts for States. Article 215 High Courts to be a court of record. Article 226 Power of High Courts to issue certain writs. Article 233 Appointment of district judges. Article 235 Control over subordinate courts. Article 266 Consolidated Fund and Public Accounts Fund. Article 267 Contingency Fund of India. Article 280 Finance Commission. Article 300 Right to Property. Article 301 Freedom to Trade and Commerce. Article 302 Power of Parliament to impose restrictions on trade and commerce. Article 312 All India Service. Article 315 Public Service Commissions for the Union and for the States. Article 320 Functions of Public Service Commission. Article 323A Administrative Tribunals. Article 324 Superintendence, Direction and Control of Elections to be vested in the Election Commission. Article 325 No person to be ineligible for inclusion in or to claim to be included in a special electoral roll on grounds of religion, race, caste or sex. Article 326 Elections to the House of the People and to the Legislative Assemblies of States to be on the basis of adult suffrage. Article 338 National Commission for the SC and ST. Article 340 Appointment of a commission to investigate the conditions of backward classes. Article 343 Official languages of the Union. Article 345 Official languages or languages of states. Article 348 Languages to be used in the Supreme Court and in the High Courts. Article 351 Directive for Development of the Hindi Language. Article 352, Proclamation of Emergency, National Emergency. Article 356, State Emergency, President's Rule. Article 360, Financial Emergency. Article 361, Protection of President and Governors. Article 368, Powers of Parliaments to amend the Constitution. Article 370, Special Provision of Jammu and Kashmir. Article 371A, Special Provision with respect to the state of Nagaland. Article 371J, Special Status for Hyderabad, Karnataka region. Article 393, this constitution may be called the Constitution of India. Article 370 is a deleted article.